1-year anniversary of Russia-Ukraine conflict. A battle that hurt both sides. The Russia-Ukraine conflict has been going on for a year. From the beginning of the Russian army's lightning attack on Kiev to the attack of the Azovstal plant, the bombing of the Crimea bridge. And now both Russia and Ukraine are likely to launch a general attack at the key point of the first anniversary. This special military operation involving the whole world has turned into a protracted war that consumes and affects the whole world. The statistical gap between the two sides in terms of casualties and weapon loss is huge, but what is certain is that both Ukraine and Russia are under unimaginable military loss and economic pressure. According to UNHCR data, this conflict has caused a displacement of more than 18 million Ukrainians and 4.82 million Ukrainian refugees. Russia has spent $82.7 billion on this conflict, which is close to a quarter of Russia's total annual income. 4 key notes. 1. Outbreak. Blitz Kiev. On the first day of the war, major cities such as Kiev, Kharkov, and Odessa in Ukraine were attacked by Russian missiles. 2. Stalemate. Tackling the fortress Azovstal plant. In April and May, the focus of the Russia-Ukraine conflict came to Mariupol, Ukraine's 11th largest city with a population of 450,000. In April, part of the 36th Brigade of the Ukrainian Army joined the Azov Battalion and entered the Azov plant, becoming the last stronghold of the Ukrainian Army. 3. Turning point. Crimean bridge bombed. The turning point in the Russia-Ukraine conflict was undoubtedly the bombing of the Crimea bridge. The bridge is the only land route connecting the Crimea Peninsula with the Russian mainland. In the Russia-Ukraine conflict, the bridge is a key supply line for Russian military personnel, military equipment and logistics. After the Crimean bridge explosion, Ukrainian government officials carnivaled on social media. 4. Progress. Both sides are waiting for the general attack. International public opinion generally predicts that Russia will launch a new major offensive on the first anniversary of the outbreak of the Russia-Ukraine conflict on February 24. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky called on Western allies to speed up military assistance. Some media said that the Ukrainian army may launch a counter-offensive in March. The Washington Post stated on the 14th that some analysts generally believe that neither Russia nor Ukraine is likely to gain a decisive military advantage in the foreseeable future,